Let's make the classic culinary steak of steaks. The Chateaubriand, or the center cut filet mignon. Salt it. Leave it on the counter 30 minutes. I'm going to cover mine in some of this Twisted Q Smokin' Applewood dry rub. That's actually pretty good. I was surprised. I'm going to coat that up. Get all the sides just like we did with the salt. And leave that sit for another 10 minutes on the counter. I have my pan preheated, medium-high, with a tablespoon of bacon grease. And I'm going to get a nice crust on all the sides of this steak. Roll it around in the bacon grease. Make sure we get a nice crust all the way around. Then I'm going to hit it with 6 ounces of room temperature beer. Throw in a sliced up shallot. About 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. And a handful of thyme sprigs. Now, I'm not going to take the thyme off here because I'm just using these as an aromatic. But we're going to mix them around in this beer a little bit with the shallots. Get everything nice and homogenated. I will flip the steak over, and then I will put some of the shallots and thyme directly on top of the steak. Then we'll go into a 325 degree oven. Now, I am using my probe on this one because the cut is so thick. I want to make sure I get a nice 140 degrees on the internal. Then I'll pull it, remove the probe, we'll cover it, and we'll leave that sit for 10 minutes to rest. Now the shallots, I'm going to actually toss in with my mushrooms that I saute. The thyme, you can peel the thyme off there if you want to mix it in with your pan sauce. If not, you can just pitch them. You see you got a nice pan sauce here after it's out of the oven. It has just the perfect consistency if you were to add a little stone ground mustard to it. It's fantastic. And we're going to slice this up after it's rested. Get it ready for plating. Now I want you to see that beautiful pink color there. This steak was a perfect medium rare. That's why I used the probe to make sure that there was no question on my steak. You can see that beautiful color of this meat. If you're cooking this well done, you're doing it wrong. I don't care what your mama said. Plate everything up, and we'll be good to go. As always, smoked meat, not meth. Have a great day.